Good morning. Solo road trip van life status video journal day number 2. I slept so much better last night because it was nice and cold up here in Eureka, California. I had been checking the GPS and trying to map how far I could get, or how far, if I made it to a certain point, then how many hours would I have left to make it the rest of the way the next day? Because today is the day that my mom and her sisters are viewing, it's like a wake. They're gonna go view my grandfather's body. It's a viewing. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's just quiet time to be alone with the dead. Kind of like a wake, like what we used to do back in the old days. We'd have a person and we'd lay their body out on the table for a few days. And it's, in case they woke up. But anyhow, today's the day that that's happening, and I'm going to make it into town today before the sun goes down. So I'll probably be able to catch up with them right after that. So that's perfect. I have not done my yoga yet because I drove here to the ocean. I was like, let's get next to the beach. But you're in the Northwest when it's drizzly, damp, and cloudy, and the sky is white. So, but it was nice and cool last night, 55 degrees. So when I got here and found a place to park that was nice and level, I cracked the windows and I cracked the back window and turned on the fan, and the whole van was really cool. And I've got a down comforter back there on the bed, and so that's pretty warm. So I slept really good in the cold with the warm blanket. And this morning I was like, I don't want to get out of bed, and I even slept in for half an hour. But I know I got to get this show on the road, so I'm trying out my 99-cent store thermos because I'm doing hot tea today instead of iced. And since the ocean looks like this, I think I'm going to go do a hike in the sequoias with some trees. When in Rome, you got to wear flannels when you're in this part of the world. But what was I thinking to say? Yeah, I'm going to go stretch it out and hike. It's just a couple miles hike. It's it'll take me less than an hour to do it. It's only 10 minutes away. I need to find somewhere to get some water, to fill up my gallon of water. I'm running low on drinking water. And I typically like to write in my journal and drink my tea or coffee and then do my stretching while I listen to my meditation. But I'm now seeing that it takes me about an hour to get ready and dressed and make the bed in the van and make sure I'm ready to drive. So I need to think about that too. It's still going to take me an hour regardless. So I have to account for that time. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm looking at getting into Portland around 5 or 6 p.m. today. So I've got a full 8 hours of travel ahead of me. So I'm going to listen to my meditation music on the drive to the hike, and then pop in the earbuds and listen to it as I'm hiking. Yeah, I think that'll be great. Take some photos. Hopefully there's a bathroom over there. And then I'm going to continue up the coast for a little bit to Crescent City, which is a beautiful place. But I looked at the weather, and it's going to be rainy and cloudy and 56 degrees or maybe 60 degrees all up the coast. So overcast sky isn't my favorite. I think that's why I moved away from the Northwest in the first place. So I'll enjoy it for a couple hours, and then I'll just get it back into the forest and do, it's going to save me about an hour of time to go that direction to Eugene, and then go see my niece, and I can actually get a nice shower and get all clean before making the final 2.5 hour journey to meet up with my family. So, all right, we're off. Day 2, day 3. I don't know. Second journal out.